We're live, Church Avenue, King in my town. This is Mummy, Thunder, Steel the Boss Rent. I'm here. You remember the interview where we do a long time round the corner? It's not too far, right there, so Brooklyn, Church Avenue, King of Fire, there, New York City to the world. Tell you about Amazura, me warn you about Amazura, tell the world about Amazura. Mad, rewind.
Holy Emmanuel I Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, I'm work for you. Blaze it up and we say we look on the fire from a universal pine.
With him live on Merrick Boulevard, the fireman.
Instead of one of them, slew them on the feeling the bakery. I'm not over it, and them dancing them sorry, yo. Slew them on the, you know that, and this coming in. I want to feel something to follow. Them don't like me, we don't like them. Them are we and them, we and them. Them don't like me, we don't like them. And that, this. Alright, some of us, united we stand and divided we fall. Them all gonna know themselves, tell them that, shoot up. The King of Fire.
When Irish and Chin says rewind,
yeah, man,
they mean rewind. When they say an artist is going to be on stage, it's no joke, it is serious. Capelton, live right here at Jerk Hunt. We're getting ready for the show later on tonight. Capelton Bridgen, welcome back to the NYC.
Yeah, man, so that's the first, give thanks to life, more blessing and prosperity. You know, we have to keep the fire burning, because only fire can purify the people, you know. Righteousness do exalt the nation, you know what I mean?
One thing I know, from back in the days, man, whenever I look at you and say, new tune, you always something for people there. Yeah. Somebody say, new tune, Bridgen.
Yo, I know me, I mash up that place, yeah. I took that place, yeah. Here, King Selassie, I time and the creator. Mash up that place, yeah. I took that place, yeah. Pass me the fire, let me put it on the traitor. I took that place, yeah. I took that place, yeah. Jamaica and the closest to the equator. Mash up that place, yeah. I took that place, yeah. REGGAE, tell them something. Go ask them who start the show when name stars in action. I am the champion for champion in action. Always I give the people their satisfaction. Go on see guys and feel locked up. Junction and me explore the place in an island explosion. But anyway I said here we may come from. We have a country where we come from Farmer Portland. Push up the place, I top the place. Yo, we want to get up. Lyrics. Lyrics. Somebody say lyrics. Lyrics. Say lyrics. Lyrics. Alright. What's it up? Tell them it's cool, it's the King of Fire. Lyrics again, listen up, listen up. See that? Fireman always sizzling, hot summer sizzling. Dig off the whole of the stadium like a chisel. Keep my fans them well energetic and busy. Looking at the crowd like a hand whistle. We no ride off, but we send it to the east. Make them know me and the torch, roll magic to the east. Yes, me tell everyone walks to the rebel with the shoots for the youth. When me level salute, when me ignite the people, them my unit to splash and keep it clean. When me reach the splash, swing bling, what a thing, swing break, me and the king. Not to mention when me appear in the turnover sting when me a wash up the place. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You know that. Somebody say lyrics, lyrics, lyrics. Listen. Everything manifests our Western consciousness. Ask them who like the most fire in a some fest. East fest, carry fest, best of the best, Brooklyn fest. Everybody done crown. King Shango was the best fire. Me a rum, me no parrock, campfire, me no rap. And me like West Kingston, Jamboree. The whole of New York and tell me Irie with me. Don't be fire, Irie, Jamboree. For instance, shoot up! If you look on it from a geographical point, then no matter the earth is from the earth from the equator. If you look on it from a biblical term now, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego go out to the fire, never get burned. Watch your meditation now. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie,
The Lord is a shepherd and shall not want. Maketh me to lie in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still water.
Backstage at Reewind number 3. Reewind and come again inside New York City, Club Amazura. It's Rubber Dub meets Dancehall. And backed by popular demand is the man standing next to me. King Shango, Capelton, the Prophet. Wagwan, sir.
Blessed. Yeah,
What's
man,
the vibes? What's the vibe?
Rewind, real fine. Yeah, man, we love the energy, we love the vibes, you know. It's a joy and a glory for me, you know what I mean, for this great privilege. You can perform amongst the icons and the pioneer them, you know, the man them who paved the way and set it, you see me? Brigadier, of give thanks, you know, Cocotti, Charlie Chaplin, Sanchez, you name it, Flourgan, Red Dragon, you know what I mean? It's a great joy, you know, loving it, and, you know, real roots and culture, you know. Real hardcore dancehall, and you know, this is where the music begins, you know what I mean? So this is where it all started, and I love, you know, you see how the people came out and full joy themselves and, you know, embrace it to the fullest, and you know, we give thanks for that, because, you know, we want the younger generation realize and know that this is where the foundation start from, you know what I mean? So, and you know, we have to protect it from this point, you know what I mean? Because if you destroy the root, then you're going to destroy everything. You're not going to have no branch, you're not going to have no leaf, worse, you're not going to have no fruit. No blossom never going to come, so, you know what I mean? So we have to protect the root. So give thanks to Reewind, as I said before, it's real fine, you know, so, you know, I love it.
Tonight, I saw you actually doing some of your more modern lyrics on some crazy rubber dub rhythms and getting so much energy from the fans.
Yeah, but that is about music. You have to be creative and you have to start from the dancehall, which is the root of it, you understand? So, you know, you have to know how, you know, to do different songs and different rhythm, and then it even sound like, you know, it is the original rhythm, the way how the lyrics fit, you know what I mean? So, you know, you have to know key, you have to know tone, you know what I mean? You have to know how, you know, you have to control melody, you know, certain rhythm carry a certain tone, so, you know, you have to have ears so you have to can listen. That is the key, you know what I mean? So, you know, we give thanks again, you know. But me I say it's all about Reewind, it's all about the roots part of the music, it's all about dancehall, original dancehall, you know, it's all about, you know, the authentic say of the music. So that we are different, you know what I mean? You know, we give thanks to the youth them because we know the youths are the future, and you understand, and you know, the business is so expansive that, you know, we're going to see new experiment, new ideology, new youth are going to ride in the business, they're going to hear new composition, you understand me? I say, but at least this is where it starts from. So we have to protect this, you know? In anything you do, you have to protect the roots.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you get back to what you're doing right now. Charlie Chaplin's on stage, Briggie's on stage. I know you're going to find some way to fit in on one of those rhythms.
Definitely.
We'll talk to you again later.
All right, blessed. Yeah, man. Forwards. Last year the first. Blessed.
Right now, we're on the last time in the Reewind. Yeah, man, I'm saying, you know, I'm grateful. But then comes all these icons and these pioneers who paved the way and sent it to pioneers, the youth. And divine a great privilege within this time. The exile, the fullness. I mean, you know, say, good over evil, life over death, money over war. And also righteousness when I say answer here. All the people believe in themselves. All those themselves determination. Don't have the right for them. All those evaluation, salvation, self-esteem, self-awareness, self-reliance, self-love, self-control, self-respect.
It's Reewind number 3, and I can definitely say the man standing next to me is somebody that I admire, somebody that I'm honored to have at Reewind. You saw various singers come to Reewind, but you haven't seen the sweet, sweet, sweet Cocotti until tonight. Cocotti, what's the vibes? Your first time at Reewind, how are you feeling about the show?
Well, I'm tell you, the vibes is like the pulsating. it's an experience that all the people in New York should come and see this thing tonight because it's a once in a lifetime experience. Rewind, trust me, off the hook.
Now, what I noticed about you and the other artists that are built for tonight's event, there's a sense of harmony. It's one mic, you're passing the microphone back and forth, nobody's fighting, it's a harmony, a oneness. Is that how it was in the old days?
Well, definitely, this is the type of vibes I want to bring forward in the business. This is the vibes that people used to go out and come full joy themselves and want to see, you know what I'm saying? This is the harmony where we don't want the youth, we don't need no divisiveness. We need togetherness, harmony. When singers and DJs, you see the vibes of the people them have. When Cocotti take a mic and sing a tune, and Sanchez take a mic and sing a tune, and Trees DJ, and Brigadier Jerry, and Charlie DJ, it's just a pure love, you know what I say? So, once we can really live that way, that means things will be much better than the earth.
You and Sanchez went out there in a little short tune for tune thing and the crowd exploded. Yeah. Like, how did you feel that energy coming up to the stage?
Well, I and Sanchez has been doing this for years. So it does feel good for us why we can bring it to the New York, that New York can come. Most time we don't really come to New York come to them thing. But we can bring this to the New York people and we can say, oh, the younger entertainers can, copy this, tape it, rewind it, because of course it's rewind. So this is something for them to get put in them house, DVD wise, and not stop rewind.
And not stop rewind.
Don't stop rewind, guys.
My final question to you, before I let you get back to work. Were you expecting this? What were you, and be truthful to me, were you expecting tonight's show to be so embraced?
Definitely, because right now people have been yearning for this, you know. It's something that when I go everywhere, you hear people talking about, but we need to see some harmony between the artists. You don't want the artists say, my time now, and I rush to go up on the stage and artists are big, so I say, oh, the man is too long, and I know them things in there. Like the music say, when Dennis Brown song say, when two hearts beat together, it's like an everlasting song. And that's a go on here.
Voice of the sweet Cocotti. The man is enjoying himself. Everyone is performing on stage right now. I'm going to let Cocotti get back to work, and we're going to check up on him later.
Rewind.
And come again.
We are talking about the tune now, I know when you said, don't be, you never hear this vibe more than grace. But this is the beginning of Cocotti career. Run the tune! Perform! Next show. Don't be the can't I'm already ready. Now please don't do that to me, I know me that I'm not sing song. Don't let me sing all that day. Boy, say yeah, say what? Looks like the sun, it doesn't shine for me. Still I'm a living, trying to be free. Oh, freedom is a must. No matter how they must and go on, because I read these words in prophecy. So when the rains are falling down and we like the water, down to the ground, wishing that they were under. Oh gosh, when the stars are falling down and fire's burning, wake up, we'll be in the national
Oh, land that people will be mourning, everyone will be mourning. Oh, down. The Lord is my life and my salvation. Tell me whom shall I fear? Let someone know now stay too long. Oh, God, he now stay too long. Because I'm living on the land.
I'm backstage, baby. It's Rewind number 3. And as you know, another successful staging of New York's premier rubber dub sound system concert. And I'm standing next to 2 legends in the business, in the architecture of dancehall. To the right of me is the man called Flourgan, the man who made the duck rhythm popular for you young bucks. Flour Wagwan.
I feel pleased and well loved. The people them have the vibes right now because I sweat and the energy can't done. Great show.
Before we talk to the man standing to the left of me,
yes.
I have to ask you this. Were you expecting the energy that you got tonight?
Well, we always expect the energy. I know Sanchez is man full of energy. Man don't leave the energy. From Mr. Sanchez man stage and nicest. From Sanchez to Flourgan and nicest. And the people them is always there, joyful. And you know it's gonna be more energy. Energy on top of energy, man. I'm expecting the top energy. Yeah, man.
Sanchez.
Yes, Nana.
Sanchez.
Yes, Nana.
Sanchez. First, let me say, on camera, having you at Rewind is more than blessed. As a promoter, I feel more than accomplished. I know that you don't do these type of shows. I know that more time when you come to town, suit and tie and band and these things. What was the vibe for you at your first installment in Rewind?
Just the good remembrance, you know, the dance hall that actually brought us in, you know, make us even think of pursuing a career in the field. So when you call me and say, boy, dance hall thing, you know, it was a great, you don't even know, I can't explain, you know. It's just a wonderful feeling to, you know, come back in the dance hall and all of it, one accord and, you know, just niceness.
We saw some combinations with you and Flourgan,
yes.
You and Daddy Lizard, and many people might not know, you guys pretty much started your career together,
yes.
As one camp.
Definitely.
How did it feel after so many years to reunite?
Yeah, man. As you say, man, the greatest thing, man. It was, Jano.
So
I owe it to you, you know.
It's almost like a reunion.
I owe it to you.
Within a performance.
Definitely. Straight up. So we have to give you thanks and the Almighty for give you them kind of inspiration there. Just keep doing it because a long time I ask my brother them, and if this is the way we say one another, we want more of this.
Let me ask you.
Straight.
Let's take everybody that's on the stage and let's act like they weren't there. What kind of feeling did you get to know that you were performing in front of a Ram venue? Not only were you busting it and getting the forwards that you deserve, but standing right next to you was your long time artist mate.
Well, to me, it feels like back home.
See?
And as the first thing, as we met up at the hotel, we come together and we say, well, Sanchez, we have to do a tour like this. Because people will want this all over the world. Flourgan, Sanchez, Dragon and Lizard. Haven't been together as brethren for a long while, and it was so great. And we are grateful. I want to say thanks again, Rewind. And anytime you rewind, we shall be here another time and another time.
And I definitely want to say thanks to the both of you. You made it a special event. Every time we do Rewind, we try to do something different. And having Sanchez, Flourgan in a rubbered up performance is definitely something different. It's definitely something that can't be duplicated. And I just got to say, respect.
Yeah, man, and I say appreciate it to the max. Keep doing what you're doing, Chid. Love your youth. Straight.
Now we ain't going to stay back here all night and talk. I want to see you guys on stage, busting it, We got an hour to go. Let's get it popping.
And you know what make it nice? It wasn't planned. We just do it from the heart. We just say Flourgan can sing, Sanchez can sing.
No rehearsal. No rehearsal.
We had to go and play where you play. And it was
No rehearsal.
That's what it is. It's Reewind. I'm backstage, chilling with the stars. Sanchez is here. His first rubber dub. Not his first Reewind concert. Not only his first rubber dub concert in how long?
Now about much years? About 20 years.
Wow. 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 All I gotta say is wow. That's what's up. Listen, I'm standing next to the man who pretty much stole the show at the last Rewind. The man who stood on front of the stage with Shabba ranks and went tune for tune for tune while the place was just exploding. The man called Admiral Bailey.
Yeah, man, live and in living colors, man. It's a pleasure to be here again, man.
It's Rewind 3. You're working with Briggy. Charlie Chaplin is here. The vibes is balanced. Little rubber dub, little dancehall. How do you feel about the show?
Yeah, man, the show nice, man. It's a balance, you know, cause you don't know, say, we in the dance hall and you don't know Charlie and bring the rubber dub and sweet cockatoo and Capelton and the whole blend is nice and the vibes is nice and everybody enjoy themselves and anytime we touch it, you know a murder. So Rewind is always a show where people know and expect to come out because they know they're going to enjoy themselves because it's always spicy. A little of this and a little of that.
I can't say no more than that. There's nothing more to say. It's Rewind. We backstage. It's Admiral Bailey, one of the biggest DJs of all times. Admiral Bailey.
Can you look great when you put on the shot, traveling you breathe, bicycle and bike on the car right straight. That's what the Admiral and Sanchez great car. Can you shape when you don't feel? Shape when you have a hit and get back the day. Sometimes I wonder why someone like man fish like every champion over only for a good. What did I know? I will never know. Big body girls and they run to me. I small body girls. And that's all about. All right. Hey, is that in here? Is that here? That's a damage. That's a damage. That's not like we love it.
only one of my favorite selectors, but one of my favorite persons. And I mean, like, when we talk about David Radigan, you get a warm feeling, a feeling of loyalty, a feeling of friendship, a feeling of a man that has so much to teach. I'm honored to have him at this year's Reewind. This is his first Reewind appearance. And I'm telling you, David was like a kid in a candy store out there with Cocoa Tea and the rest of the artists. What's your vibe, David?
I tell you, it's amazing here tonight. Cocoa Tea has just done so many forwards and highlights from him. Sanchez, Flourgan, Brigadier Jerry and Charlie Chaplin working together, freestyling, lots of love, Capelton, the one and only big belly man, Admiral Bailey. The vibe in the house is electric, and I'm wearing a t-shirt on the first ever DJ album from you, Roy, to show you that we know where we're coming from and we know where we're going to.
I know that we were supposed to have Ilawi here tonight. Both you and I was looking so much forward to having Ilawi. Bless us. He got sick last minute. What are your views on the whole situation that Ilawi wasn't here tonight, and how do you think that it worked out with him not being here?
Well, it was a very serious illness, and we're delighted to know that he's made a full recovery from a serious operation which happened almost upon diagnosis. So he can't be with us in body, but he's certainly here in spirit, because the thing about Jah Love Sound is what's happening right now. Brigadier Jerry, bass lines. Tony Screw from Downbeat is doing a magnificent job in stepping into the void and playing rhythms that are totally from that Jah Love era and that Jah Love philosophy. So I think we're in very good hands, and with all due respect to Ilawi, it would have been amazing if he'd been here, but the spirit and the music lives on.
Rubber dub. We in New York City, baby, and it's the third installment of Reewind. Reewind and Come Again. Dancehall meets rubber dub. And when we talk about rubber dub, we have to talk to the man standing next to me. The man called Charlie Chaplin.
Yes, Chin, boy, the vibe's nice. People them say right now them wouldn't mind get Reewind 10 times for the year.
How does it feel to be back in New York doing a rubber dub show with some of the icons and the pioneers of the industry, with an addition, Capelton, Sanchez, just to give it that little twist? What was the vibe for you, and what was the experience for you like?
Right now the vibes is overwhelming. It couldn't be a better vibe. It couldn't be a better promotion and the right time when we come in a New York, because when we see them kind of artists here link up and I put out them kind of vibes here, never before we not see this in our history. And me go a whole heap of dance and me never feel them vibes again.
It's Reewind and Come Again, baby. That's what it is.
So I walk on Facebook, I talk them up. Put me on the dance with the mic and me run it. Nobody inside, Charlie, tapping up on it.
Yeah, rewind and come again, backstage. It's been a long night, place is rammed, the vibes been flowing, nice balance, a little rubber dub, a little dancehall. King Shango destroyed the place, Flourgan destroyed the place, Sanchez destroyed the place, Cockatee, Briggy. And this man standing next to me goes by the name of Daddy Lizard. Real pioneer in the game of sound systems, live shows, as well as live recordings. What was the vibe tonight?
Well, may I tell you, Chin, the vibe, real. It's been a long time I don't feel a vibe like this in a dance hall. And I tell you, it's honored for Irish and Chin promotion, put on the promotion here. Trust me, I have a big one up because right now, the music like it's going down and it's like it's you all bringing up the music to the real way, to the real life. You see the people enjoy themselves. We don't need much security because the music is your own security. See, brother, that's how I say. The thing real, it's nice, everybody there together and one love. And we just love it, just like that.
It's Rewind, Rubber Dub meets Dancehall, number 3. That's what's up.
I am the greatest lover from Jamaica. Anyone is dedicated from the fire. Greatest lover from Jamaica. Anyone is dedicated from a water. Give me lover, me lover. Give me lover, me cham lover. Give me lover, me lover. Give me lover, me cham lover. Rub it on me back up on my shoulder. And say that not the least of them is you one lover. And when it come to loving, let me know just how. Me brain just a tackle like a computer. Me mouth just a move like a millimeter. Sweet property.
It's Rewind and come again, Rubber Dub meets Dancehall, and I'm backstage with my 2 brothers. My 2 brothers, Sammy T and Simon. As you know, it's their 20th anniversary. Real heavy. The place is rammed. Crazy performances. Brigadier Jerry, Charlie Chaplin, Cockatee, Sanchez. Crazy. What's the vibe, Simon?
It's just reggae music, you know. Foundation thing, never die, you know. I'm really glad to be part of this big event, you know. Rewind and come again. I'll be come again next year too, you know. You know what I mean? Reggae music, foundation, me say. Foundation build mighty crown. Foundation is reggae. You know what I mean?
I saw Sammy and Simon out there in the early half, busting up the place. Sammy going in real heavy, real wicked. What's the vibe for you, Sammy? I know you've been at Rewind 1 and you've been at Rewind 2, but what would you say is different for this Rewind?
Well, this Rewind, first of all, the lineup is crazy. But you know, as you know, I'm to Ilawi and you know, we feel it, but you know what I mean. The music just carry on, and the vibe is just so nice. All the artists are working together. You know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe that we really want to see, because that's how I get into reggae music. You know what I mean? So, Mighty Crown 20th anniversary and Wolipa Super Giant, Superstar them. I really appreciate it, you know what I mean? And this brother right here, man, sort it out. Wicked, wicked. You don't know it, come on. Chin.
It's what it is. Backstage with my family. We're chilling out. We're watching the performances. They're great. Briggie's on stage now. General Cheese is on stage now. Charlie Chaplin's about to take the stage now. It's Rubber Dub meets Dancehall. Mighty Crown's 20th anniversary. It's what it is.